Very good morning class, myself Pallavi Anand, and today we are in a session of Social Studies Standard 3, the 11th chapter, that is the major landform of India. Before this we already discussed the political division of India. In this very chapter we will discuss the physical division of India. So our India is very beautiful country in the world. It has the diversity, unity in the diversity. The India extended from the north to south, from west to east, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and from Gujarat to the Arunachal Pradesh. The population of India is over 1 billion. It is the second largest country in the sense of population, and India is the seventh largest country according to the area or according to the size. The landform surface of India is about 3,214 kilometers from north to south, and from west to east it's about 2,933 kilometers. The land surface of India is not everywhere. There are mountains, plateaus, plains and desert. So some area have hardy rocks, some part of the land are covered with loose sand. Some of the places of India, you can see here the map of India. Some places from north to the east part there is a greater Himalaya. Some parts are containing desert area, some place where plains, and some are the plateaus. Some part are covered with the loose sand. The map of India is given below. So the division into the mountain, plain, plateaus and desert. You can see here, this is the physical division of India. This is how the India is physically divided, where you can see the river area. The orange color part is a plateau. The color on the map you can see, which is in orange color, that is the plateaus. The yellow color portion, this one is a desert. This area is a desert area, and the light green color is a plains. The area which is shaded with a light green color, that is a plains, and the brown color is a mountain. The mountain you can see here, this one is a greater Himalaya. So the orange color is a plateau, yellow color shade is a desert, then it is a plain area, and this one is a mountains. This is how our India is physically divided. Physical division of India is, there are high mountains in the many part of India. The range of Himalaya make a huge arc from north to east. As it is said, from the north side to the east side of the India, there is a huge arc made by the greater Himalaya. Most of the peak remains snow covered throughout the year. Mount Everest is the highest peak of the world. Mount Everest of our Indian Himalaya is the highest peak in the world. Most of the peak of the Himalaya is covered with the ice. So, some mountain ranges are also in the central and the southern part of the India. Some mountain ranges are also available on the central part and in the southern part of the India. Some mountain ranges are also available in the central and the southern part of the India. They are not so as high as the Himalayan mountain, but these mountains are not as high as the Himalaya. There are not. Find out name of some in the northern India towards the south of the Himalaya. The land has flat surface. It is the plain region widely known as the northern plain. The plain region available in the north part of the India is known as northern plains. Many rivers flow through this plain. These are Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj, Kosi, Brahmaputra, Chambal, Son, Mahanadi and Gandhak. Some of the rivers which flow towards the India is Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj, Kosi, Brahmaputra, Chambal, Son, Mahanadi and Gandhak. These all rivers fall in the Bay of Bengal. These all rivers fall in the Bay of Bengal. The southern part of our country has a big plateau. The southern part of our country has a big plateau. What is plateau? Plateau is the area of fairly level, high ground. Plateau is an area of fairly level high ground that is mostly available on the southern part of our country. Some of the number of river is Narmada, Tapi, Mahanandi, Godavari and Krishna, Kaveri flow through the plateau region. Some river, those which are flowing through the plateau regions are Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Narmada and Tapi fall in the Arabian Sea. Most of the river fall in the Bay of Bengal, but Narmada and Tapi fall in the Arabian Sea. The southern part of India is surrounded by water bodies on the three sides. The southern part of India is surrounded by the water body on the three sides. You can see on the map, all the this part is the water bodies. All you can see the cyan color part is the water body. All three parts is surrounded by the water body. That's why we can call it the area which is surrounded by the three part of the water bodies. Next is the name of the water bodies are Arabian Sea, West of Bengal, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. The three water bodies available here is the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. The two group of islands are the Lakshadweep Island and the Andaman and Nicobar Island. The two type of island are also available, the Andaman and Nicobar Island and the Lakshadweep Island. In the northwestern part of our country, the land is covered with loose sand. In this part of the country, it is covered with a loose sand, or you can say it is a desert area, desert part area. It is the Great Indian Desert. This part of the India is known as Great Indian Desert. This part is covered with a very loose sand, and it is a Great Indian Desert part. The whole area gets scanty rainfall. Very few plants and trees can grow here. Some bushes can be seen here and there. In this area, there are very less rainfall as having, and you can see very few bushes type plants available here. This like the surface of the land, the climate of India also varies from one place to another. The northern mountain have cold climate and throughout the year. The northern side have a cold climate. In the southern part of the India, there is a hot climate. Summer season, the coastal area have a moderate climate. It neither be too cold nor be hot. This area is the coastal region. It is not very hot, neither very cold. The rainfall occur mostly during the summer season. All places do not get same amount of rainfall. In India, the rainfall occur mostly during the summer season, but all places of the India did not get the same amount of rainfall throughout the year. This is all for the physical division of India. Go through the chapter. Very goodbye.
Plateau, not plateau.